Brilliant. Yeah, I've actually just recently started actually going onto forums now. So I started on the Warrior forum, and I've just created the signature file at the bottom where I put kind of a link to my website, and I'm kind of trying to be posting every day to actually build up. And I've already noticed when I actually enter my keywords of my website into Google, it's actually coming up the top of Google. So it is actually so important to do this, and you really can drive some amazing traffic to your website in this way. So we've looked at AdWords, and we've looked at SEO, and we've also looked at linking. Give us number 4 strategy there, Simon.
Well, what I found is that you can do things like YouTube videos. Another great strategy.
Right.
It is a good thing. If you look on YouTube in your market, and see what is the most popular video clip in that market, then upload your video clip, but make the name of your clip really similar to the one that's the top most viewed video clip.
Right.
Then what happens is whenever you watch a video clip on YouTube, it says other similar videos and it suggests some similar ones. So if the name of your video clip is one character different to the one they just watched, guess which one Google suggests? So suddenly everyone who watches, Suzanne Boyle's Britain's Got Talent video is being presented with this other video which has got a really similar title,
Suzanne Doyle.
Which happens to be your website. Okay, so it's a really good way of
brilliant.
piggybacking on the back of whichever clips are really popular,
Yeah.
and then suddenly you get a load of people being presented with yours, so guess what happens? They click on yours, and then it's like a snowball down a hill thing, because the more people that watch yours, the higher up the rankings you get, so the more people that when they're looking for most watched videos will see it, and that's another great tip for getting a load of traffic from Google.
Wow, I really didn't know that about YouTube at all. Because I've just recently released a lot of videos onto YouTube, and I haven't been getting very many views with them.
Okay.
And that's basically something. Well, guys, I'm going to go off and do this now tonight. So obviously, this is a fantastic tip from Simon here. YouTube is so powerful, and it's about kind of like it can drive so many leads to your site. So we've had some amazing traffic generation strategies there. Have you got another one that you can share with us?
Another great one is actually all these things we're talking about. Rather than doing it yourself, why not outsource it?
Right.
Because I started off doing all this stuff myself, but it's a bit time consuming. You can sit there for a couple of hours and you can go and find yourself people that put a link. What I found was places, there's a really good website, onewebsiteseo.com.
Right there.
Take a look at that. This is an Indian company,
Yeah.
and for a couple $100 a month, they'll do all of this for you. So they will go to the Web 2.0 sites, they'll go to Facebook, they'll create a Facebook profile for your business, they'll create a MySpace profile for your business, they'll create videos, they'll upload videos for you, they'll make forum posts, they'll make blog posts, they'll write articles, they'll write press releases, do it all for you, just for a couple $100 a month. So we don't do it ourselves anymore, we learn what we need to do, and we just found these guys that'll do it really cheap, so we get them to do it.
So it's onewebsiteseo.com.
Yeah.
I'm definitely going on to there because I write all my articles myself, I do all the videos myself, and to tell you the truth, I want to be spending my time on something a little bit more productive than actually doing that.
Sure.
And actually using my brain instead of kind of like just going like that. So wow, Simon, you've shared some amazing traffic generation secrets there. What now, in terms of kind of like traffic and the future of the internet, what do you think is going to actually be the future of traffic generation?
Well, it's becoming more and more the social media type sites, but actually I'll change the question a bit and tell you what I think the future of internet business is, because I think that's changing fundamentally.
Right.
I've made millions of pounds selling information on the internet, but what I'm seeing is the information is more and more out there for free.
Right.
Okay, YouTube's a great example, because you can go on YouTube. When it started, it was a load of comedy clips of people falling over and doing crazy things, but now you can go on there and get a load of really good educational content for free. And likewise, ebooks and written information. There is so much out there for free now.
Yeah.
So actually, what I'm teaching people is to think about physical, tangible things, because in the future, there's a lot of subjects that people will pay money for an ebook or a CD or a DVD on it today, but they won't pay for it in 3, 4, 5 years' time because it's going to be for free.
Yeah.
But if you set up a business selling a physical product like a desk or a chair, there's never going to be a free downloadable chair that anybody can buy on the internet, so there's still going to be a market for selling chairs on the internet in 10 years' time or in 50 years' time.
Yeah.
So actually a really long-term business, and a big kind of paradigm shift for me is actually looking at sustainable businesses, because the information business is really changing.
Right.
And yes, there's still money to be made, particularly in niches right now.
Yeah.
And at the very kind of bleeding edge of niches, there's always going to be information which is rarely available and people will pay for. But those number of markets are definitely declining.
Right.
And my advice is think about a more sustainable business that isn't going to be replaced by free information, because the way the internet is heading is all information is going to be free.
Wow. Wow, it certainly gets you kind of thinking about what actually can be done. Guys, this has been Simon Coulson and myself, Kieran Doyle at Traffic Generation Experts. We're going to be talking to Simon a lot more and a bit more in depth about some of his great strategies that he has used to make over £4 million. I look forward to speaking to you soon, Simon, and thank you so much for this brief interview.
No problem.
Thank you, my man.
Cheers. See ya.